Hello, and welcome to another video by us here at Project Helios. Yeah, where have we been? Oh, it's been about half a year, about 6 months. Yeah, said I was going to take a quick hiatus, and then it turned out that nothing was done. If you do follow me, I did go back to my old channel for a bit. I went on to Greggy Bean. I changed it, and I made vlogs for a little bit. Then I was like, I don't really want to make vlogs anymore because I live a boring life. So that's sort of, yeah. So what is it now? As you're watching it, I have no idea when this goes up because I'm going to edit this quickly because this is just a quick update video. But it should be pretty much New Year's or New Year's Eve, or I might put this up at midnight. It might go up by midnight. It takes hours for my computer to upload this, but my phone doesn't take anywhere near that long, which is why I'm going to probably do it via that. Or I might even tether my phone and upload it via that. So what has happened in the last while that I've been away? Not much, to say the least. Still jobless. Still want to do editing, even though I haven't done as much in recent times. I mean, we did do the Snapped. If you actually saw that, we really enjoyed filming that. We filmed that over the space of 2 days and planned it over the space of those 2 days because we didn't plan it whatsoever. It was great. It was, yeah, it's not the way that you should do filming, but it worked and it came out all right. Ish. But yeah, I enjoyed editing that and creating that, and that was fun to make, and that was back in October. Because as you might have seen, that we've sort of stopped doing gaming videos on this channel and sort of more focused on, well, the original idea of this channel, which was like little skits and that. And I do want to continue with that. But there is one thing that we've been talking about, and that is that we might be making a different channel for that. Because like, we can archive this, you know, like, oh look, Project Helios, Helios now that we changed the name, which I thought it'd help a bit, but it really doesn't. But I still like the brand. So what we might be doing is we might be making a channel at some point, or might be making a bit more than just a channel, and we might be just solely focusing on like skits and short things and like that, because that is where my heart lies. I am into sort of like those little things, but that will be sometime in the new year if that does go to plan, which we may or may not see come to fruition. But if it does, that'll be great, and it probably means that I might be having a more hands-on approach to what I want to be doing in the future with like editing and sort of like, you know, like directing little bits of that, because I have been told that apparently I am pretty decent at being a director somehow. And why did I take my hat off, apart from the fact that it ruins the lighting? Look at my, what is this? I've got hair like a tsunami. I don't understand how it does this, but anyway, I am rambling on a bit. This is an update video, I guess. I haven't done one of these in nearly a year, pretty much. But yeah, I don't do scripts. I don't do what Callum does. I don't write a list of things. I literally just thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a video. I like the background. It looks cool. I haven't whipped out my camera in ages. My microphone is right to the side of me here, which is covered in tinsel, because I still haven't taken down decorations. But you know what? I might not actually take the tinsel off of that, because it really looks nice. Like, I'll show it to you later, but it really does look good. So I might leave that on there. But yeah, Christmas has come. I got car insurance. That was a thing that I got for Christmas. which means that I can learn to drive now, which is great, which means that I can run over my friends. Drive my friends to places. Yeah. Probably, that might happen quite a lot when I get my driver's license. But I look forward to learning how to drive. If I don't crash and burn and, yeah. I don't know how well I'm going to be at driving. But anyway. What else is planned? That is pretty much planned, but I don't know. I kind of look back at this year. There may be like a year recap video. It won't be until probably like late January, early February, like the old ones used to be, or like the 2015 one was. And the reason for that is because I haven't even started it yet. Because I've been sort of like on the fence about whether or not I want to make an update video sort of thing, if I want to keep this channel going, because it is a pretty dead channel at this point, and YouTube is pretty dead as a platform. You know, we're not Viners or anything. We started off making gaming videos, which died out. Now Twitch is good for gaming videos, but my heart isn't really in making gaming or playing gaming or doing streaming. I don't have the internet for streaming, which is perfect, but hey ho, what can you do? But yeah, I felt kind of nostalgic, so I was like, you know what, I might actually do that. I might actually, you know, make a year recap video, because we did do quite a few things. You know, back in February we did that. Well, at the start of the year we ended week recaps. We ended week recaps, which I had. Because no one watched them, and I just couldn't be asked to edit them, because I started putting a lot more effort in and got nothing out of it. So I was like, you know what is the point? So I stopped doing them. And what else did I do? We started Face Fridays, which is probably the best series on this channel, sadly, which is rather annoying, because it was just random tap that I just made up on the spot. It was like update videos, but it was like every week for, I can't remember how long I used to do it for, but I would miss out on days and stuff. But yeah, I used to record that like on a Thursday or a Friday morning, and then I would like upload it, because I was like, you know what, I want to make some videos of me and stuff, and do like little vlog things before, like, you know, before the whole Viner invasion kicked off. So I was like, you know what, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then that kicked off, and I was like, can't be asked. But yeah, so we did Face Fridays, ended week recaps because they sucked. Played a bit of Eon Altar at the start of the year, which we recorded back in December of last year, but for some reason that got a lot of views. Then also the one thing that I said I wouldn't do, which was bulk record, we did, and we did H1Z1 with Kieran, or Just Survive as it's now called. And that was quite fun. That was just, we literally did that for Christmas Eve, I think it was. Christmas Eve gameplay, which sadly didn't happen this year. If it did, I might have recorded stuff or live streamed it or whatever, but we didn't do that. But, what was it I was going to say? Yeah, so that was like 8 hours. I streamed down, and then like that got some views as well, and I'm like, why is like episode 9 got the most views out of anything? It was like building a base again, and I don't know, I don't understand viewership really. 6 years on this platform and still don't understand it. But anyway, well, nearly 7 years on this platform, Jesus. But what was I going to say? What else did we start? We did the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds when it came out. A bit boring, but I did put a lot more effort into gaming videos this year. When we did do them, yeah, the first half of the year was, ooh, let's do this, let's do that, like hyped up and pumped, and then the end of the last 6 months is just like, is anyone going to watch it? Anyone going to care? So we kind of just shut down a bit. But we still wanted to do skits and that, which is why we might be doing skits like more permanently or more full time, or not full time, but more focus on those if we do videos. What else happened? We went camping. That was fun. We had that planned since 2014, which never happened until this year, which happened and it was great and we filmed it and it was fun, but my camera was crap. But I enjoyed that. That was perfect. No one watched it, but I enjoyed it because it means that I've got a memory of stuff that's on the channel now. And I did say that at one point I did want to. Oh, my TV's broken again. At one point I did want to sort of like have these videos up on there, just because, you know, if I was to look back in like 50 years and I'm like lost my memory and that, and I've got Alzheimer's, I want to look back and say, oh yeah, that's what I did. Oh look, that's those people there. That's my friends. That's what we did. And like, you know, yeah, it's a bit stupid and it might like trigger a memory of that, but it's a reason why I started sort of like doing this in the first place, is to like, I don't know, like create a catalogue of like, you know, memories, sort of like, I don't know, like, oh, this is how we used to be, because we never made stuff up. We didn't do stuff for entertainment purposes. We were just ourselves, and like we recorded. I did a point where we like just recorded a load of games that no one else was recording, because only I recorded it and people didn't know we were recording. So it was like all natural and that, but you know, it wasn't for entertainment purposes. It was for like memory purposes and stuff, which is a bit somber, but you know, people have reasons, and that's mine. You may say that, oh, why did you stop doing it then? Why did you stop making videos if you don't want to do memories and that? It's because it got old. It you know, you record a bit and it's like, yeah, it's a chore, pretty much is what it was. It was a bit of a chore recording all of it, and then, you know, be like, oh yeah, here's the funny bits and here's the sort of like the bits that show us, you know. And I was just like, you know what, if I was going to do stuff like that, I want to do stuff that isn't gaming. It'd be like more like, you know, like the camping trip. That was a good one. I may go back to vlogging, thinking about that now. I wish my TV wasn't flickering like a motherfucker on a seizure. But anyway, I think that's all I really need to say, is that we might be making a new channel. We might be keeping the old one. There's probably not going to be any gaming videos, because gaming videos don't really do well, and it doesn't really portray us and stuff like we do game, but we don't game as much. If I was to make a gaming channel or a video channel, or to do anything like that, what I would probably do is I would probably bring back my channel and do gaming videos on there, and they would likely be with Kieran, because me and Kieran game most of the time. That's what we do, you know. So don't be surprised if in a couple of weeks' time I say, hey, do you want to watch a gaming video? Here, join this channel, look at my channel. That's somehow nearly got more subscribers than this channel, and even though it's been older, it's been left for longer. It's been less accurate. Like, there's not as many videos on there as there is on here. But anyway, I think that's about it. I should really stop recording this, because I need to edit this, render this, and then upload it. And I'd rather do that before midnight. It's like 9:30 at the moment, which, yeah. Not much else I want to say other than I've made some close friends. A close friend over these past 6 months, which is, you know, pretty good. But anyway, yeah, when I say editing this, I mean that I'm just gonna trim it down a bit. You know, if there's any like long gaps of silence, I'm not gonna keep it in. If there's like boring stuff, I'm not gonna like, add anything in, because I don't have the time. But I will probably be doing this year in review video, which is probably mostly going to be live action stuff, or it will be stuff where like we did Eon Alter with the webcam and stuff, which if we were to do videos on this channel, I would redo that sort of thing. I would do more, like, you know, like webcam with like a little bit like actions and stuff, and little skits within the gaming videos, you know, like Cowchop do. their sort of like style of stuff, I would probably do more like that, just because it's more entertaining, not just for you, but like for me as well, sort of like for us as well. But people busy, people working. Callum and Connor going to Japan in a few days, actually, I think, or pretty much a few days. Start of January. What am I doing? I'm learning to drive. What is Matt doing? Matt is still working full time. Callum still goes to uni. Connor still works at a shoe shop. I'm still doing nothing but looking for jobs. But if you need any freelance editors, I don't do much more work on here, and I know it doesn't look like this is much of a portfolio, but hey, I've got my own portfolio which I can show you. You can look at that, and I've got a website that's got stuff on there. Hey, have a look at that. I'm not that lewd and bad-mouthed as normal. I've probably stopped swearing quite a lot since I'd say I got more meaning and purpose in life. I've met someone, sort of thing, which is nice. But anyway, I will end it here, and I will wish you a happy new year. I hope it is great. I hope it's better than this year. I hope that, I do kind of wish that we kept going with the channel and revived it a bit, but I don't know. If we do, it happens. If we don't, it doesn't. I haven't got any future plans other than that we might be doing more skits and that on another channel or platform or whatever. But that's down the line. We're going to do that right. We're going to set it up properly. So this isn't an announcement video saying, hey, we got a new channel. We've only just started thinking about it. But yeah, so if that works out, that'd be great. If it doesn't, not everything works out in life. But with that, I will say thank you for being subscribed. If you do want to subscribe, there is a subscription button somewhere. If you do want to watch any of our older videos for whatever reason, there's probably annotation or something of like Snapped, probably. Snapped and what was the other one called? Snapback. Yeah, I know they're both called. Got Snap in the title, which was a coincidence. It wasn't planned. We sort of thought Snap seems good because it was going to be originally called Phony Soul, which we sort of like came up with and then was like, nah, maybe that sounds really shit. But anyway, I am repeating myself so much times, so I will say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you do like this video, leave a like. RCS, I think I used to call it. Rate, comment, subscribe. But it's not really rating anymore. It's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I will see you probably in the year recap video. Or if not, there might be some more videos coming along. There might not be, but follow our Twitter. Follow the Twitter. There'll probably be some updates on there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I shall see you later. Peace off. I know our hearts are protected. Never will we be disconnected.